I'm Fabrigace.
And I'm Owen. Tonight, for our cooking show, we will be making pork tenderloin
With vegetables.
and tuna. The ingredients we'll be using for today are carrots,
Onions.
green beans,
Green pepper.
another kind of onion,
Mushrooms.
tuna.
And pork.
Additionally, we'll add salt,
Pepper.
chili pepper powder,
Garlic powder.
and oil. The tools we'll be using today is a baking pan, mixing spoons, a knife, measuring spoons, a pan, and a cutting board. I'm gonna cut the green pepper. Green peppers are a cheap source of fiber and vitamin C. According to WebMD, they contain double the amount of vitamin C by weight as an orange. According to myfooddata.com, 100 grams of green pepper, the amount we put into the recipe, contains 20 calories, 2 grams of fiber, and 89% of your daily vitamin C. We're done with the green pepper.
Now we are going to cut carrots.
Carrots are an easy way to add extra fiber and potassium into your diet. We put 250 grams of carrots into the recipe, and according to myfooddata.com, that is equal to 103 calories, including 7 grams of fiber, 2.3 grams of protein, and 800 milligrams of potassium, making up 17% of your daily recommended intake of potassium. Next is the onion. We put half a white onion, or roughly 75 grams, into the recipe, which according to the USDA is 27 calories. Onions contain a decent amount of sugar, which may sound bad, but due to putting them into the pan first, it ends up dissolving the water and making a sugar that makes the whole recipe taste better. Onions include potassium, calcium, and iron. Next is the red onion. The exact same can be said for the red onion. We're going to cut green beans in half. We put roughly 50 grams of green beans into the recipe. Green beans have low calories and a good fiber to calorie intake ratio.
Now we're gonna cut the mushroom.
We put roughly a cup or 87 grams of cremini mushrooms. They have a low amount of calories while also having 5 grams of protein per cup of these mushrooms. The next step is to get the pan ready for the vegetables. So first, because onions cook for longer, we're gonna add the onions to the pan. I forgot to mention that the pan has to be set to medium-high after you oil it, and you have to wait for the pan to heat up before you put the onions in.
This is pork. Before we put oil, we first make small cuts on it so that salt can enter well.
By the end of it, that's what it should look like. Next up is putting the oil onto the pork, just enough so that it works its way into all the cuts you made. Next, you're going to salt and pepper the pork loin. The pork loin is now ready for the oven.
This time we're going to add the green pepper and the greens, the mushrooms. Next, we're gonna add the mushrooms. Next, later, after everything, you add the carrots.
Next step is to put the pork loin into the oven. We have the oven set at 375 for 35 minutes, flipping halfway through. Next, for the final thing to add to the vegetables, we're going to add canned tuna. For some extra flavor into our vegetables, we're going to be adding chili powder. Now that the vegetables have been cooking for enough time, we're going to take them off the heat. We're also going to take the pork loin out the oven so we can flip it. And now it's ready to cook on this side. After 35 minutes, it's finished. Now after that's all said and done, we have 2 plates. The amount I spent was $12. And it can feed 2 people easily.